Hi, I just got a question I want to ask people out there. I'm kind of making a video blog, and this is the second video I've ever made for this video blog. My name is Jarrett Gardner, and I'm here to stay. I want to know if you've ever used an electric pencil sharpener. Now, odds are, unless you're Amish, you've probably used one. Do you ever turn the pencil the opposite direction in which it was intended for? You know, it's going one direction, you're going to go the opposite direction. Yeah, we know it works both ways, and we tend to do so that the pencil will be sharpened nonetheless. Now, do you ever consider doing this against the grain sharpening for a prolonged amount of time might just lead to the end of your electronic pencil sharpener's life? Could be a death of the electric pencil sharpener. Darn it. Now, this can be looked at, metaphorically speaking, as an analogy, which is what I'm getting at. Alright, the device, your electric pencil sharpener, was manufactured to work a certain way. It was designed for a purpose, and it was designed with a purpose. Sharpening pencils. Not fingers, not cats' tails, not pens. Although that one is pretty funny. Putting a pen in there. It's a mess. But this is comparable to the plan of our lives individually. There may already be a set plan for our lives. This can differ from that in our minds. Yet something comes around and changes it. This causes us to go against the grain so we get what we wanted in the first place. Eventually, we get tired and just give in, realizing we substituted values which were never intended. Now, a lot can be avoided if we would just let things fall into play to differentiate between the needs and wants in our lives. You know, like, some things happen for a reason, both good and bad. Now, do we ever consider that maybe things are going wrong or right because of something we did or didn't do? Maybe if we stuck to the plan and did things the way we were supposed to, or the way they were supposed to be done, all in all, what it boils down to is what you reap is what you sow. What goes around comes around. However you want to look at it. I don't know if you can read it. It actually says what you reap is what you sow. Random side note. So next time you do something, I would just encourage you to think before you act. This coming from me. Don't go against your original plan is another thing. You know, like, if you got something, stick to it. Don't think it. Don't talk about it. Be about it. However you want to word it, you know. Don't go against your original plan. Stick to what you know is right. To believe is gossip, to know is truth. Some guys on the streets in New York told me that one day after like a huge discussion randomly in the city. Now remember, how we do things compared to the way they were originally made to do so can affect the outcome in various aspects of our own lives. The choice we make to define our next step will be crucial in the results that happen afterwards. I'm losing my vocabulary. But anyway, what will your next step be? Will yours be to sharpen the pencil forward or against it? That's all I wanted to know. I just wanted to say that. So I figured, hey, it's not perfect. I don't really care if I messed up or stuttered, but I just wanted to say, you going the way it's planned, based on results and things that you have done in your life, or are you just going against what you know is right? In your heart, the pitter-patter of the heart. Woo! That's all I gotta say.